Hey, what's up my fellow MCOC gamers? I'm Civ Warrior, and welcome to a champion review for our 4-star Human Torch. Now, I know I literally just did a champion review for Mephisto, and that was uploaded today, but I actually did that yesterday and was going to upload it yesterday, but I was really tired, and I didn't, but, yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this champion review. Just, you know, get out of the way. But Human Torch is actually a really cool character, and as well as a good character in this game. He is very special and very good. Also, he is one of my only champions to have pre-fight abilities. I did have Invisible Woman. I have a 4-star of her. Her champion review I have not done yet either. I think she has pre-fight abilities as well. But yeah, Human Torch is not even 2 rank 1. But that's just because I'm trying to stack up on ISO. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. But let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So for champion reviews in general, I think when I max out a champion for a rank up video, I'll go ahead and test them out maxed out in a gameplay, like in an entire quest, similar to how Seton Man of Legends does it. When he maxes out a character, he takes them through a certain quest or a random quest or whatever. I'll probably do that too with not trying to copy him, but I'll do that too for characters. So I keep on clicking on other characters. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go over here to Human Torch, and we'll go ahead and go to info. I could upgrade him right now, but again, I'm trying to stock up on ISO, so we're not going to at the moment. But yeah, as you guys know, Johnny Storm is part of the Fantastic Four. Not for my favorite member of the Fantastic Four. I can't pick between Human Torch and Thing, because obviously my friend Yode's Flushies is Doctor Doom, but he's not part of it. He's the villain of the Fantastic Four. But Human Torch is probably my favorite, or Thing, one of the two. I can't decide. But yeah, basically Human Torch, literally his name defines what he can do. Sorry about that. I'm just explaining a little bit before I go into the abilities. His name defines what he do. He can light himself on fire. On fire. He can light himself on fire and increase his body temperature to the point where it emits flames off of him. So if you guys seen I'll mention this, but if you guys seen either of the Fantastic Four movies, when Chris Evans, who plays Captain America now, played Human Torch back in the past. And actually, I didn't really hate Captain America, Chris Evans as Human Torch. He didn't do a bad job, but I like him as Captain America better. But yeah, so Human Torch is always this funny jock, just kind of random. He's a pimp. Okay, if you've seen that movie, the only thing I can really say is that he's a pimp, because yeah. But yeah, just parties, stuff like that. But Human Torch, he's all about the fame. He's all about the fame. But yeah, let's just go ahead and we'll get right into this. We do not have his signature ability, but Human Torch is able to regain his persistent charges when he enters a fight, which that is so helpful. So when if I get a 4-star awakening gem, eventually I'm gonna use it on Human Torch, because those persistent charges are crucial for the pre-fight ability. So he is immune to Incinerate, of course, Cold Snap, and Frostbite. And whenever Human Torch would be incinerated, he places a Smolder, I think I said that right, passive on himself. Smolder, I don't know how to say it. Passives deal 0 damage and last indefinitely. So basically these Smolder passive abilities just, if he was to be incinerated, it would just deal no damage. And basic attacks deal energy damage instead of physical, so for example the Incinerate. And Flame On this is his pre-fight ability that I really love, because it's very helpful and it activates the ability known as the Nova Flame. So Human Torch starts the quest with 1 persistent charges each time, and well, depending on what happens. But if Human Torch has at least 1 persistent charge, he can consume them to activate this ability before the fight. So this Flame On pre-fight ability basically just activates Nova Flames, and as well as his max temperature. So for the entire fight, all of Human Torch's Incinerates are Nova Flames that last 2 seconds longer and deal an additional 75% damage. This ability does not stack, but is very helpful. So I would recommend, if you don't have enough persistent charges, I would recommend getting it using it either for a more difficult fight rather than just wasting it on a pretty easy mini boss. But temperature. So while charging a heavy attack, Human Torch increases his temperature, and temperature decreases constantly over time. Temperature decreases slower for each incinerate or smolder on either champion. And at 10% 10 temperature, the heat from Human Torch's attacks is also intense. They cannot miss. So if you're versing somebody like Ghost or Silver Surfer, for example, has a phase ability, it does not it won't miss if they use the phase. And at 20%, I'm just gonna say percent because I'm used to it. Temperature cannot decrease for 6.5 seconds. Then it is set to 18. And the duration of all Human Torch's incinerate effects increase up to 4 seconds depending on his temperature. So you can actually charge the temperature by doing his heavy attack as well. So incinerates. Human Torch incinerates the opponent with his first and last light of hits. And all his medium and heavy hits, these incinerate debuffs deal 48.4 damage over 3 seconds. So basically all his basic attacks, including even, I think, special attacks too, deal incinerate damage, which they should, because of course they're fire related. But incinerate removes perfect block chance and reduces block proficiency by 50% while it's active. And the damage of all Human Torch's incinerate effects increases by 12% for each incinerate or smolder on either champion. And for each incinerate on the opponent, their regeneration rate is reduced by 20%. So there's quite a bit of stuff to Human Torch, and all of this stuff is very, very useful. And as you will see, most of these demonstrated in the battle. So while Human Torch is bleeding, the duration of all incinerate effect is reduced by 4 seconds. So just make sure you don't get any bleeding on Human Torch. And Nova Form. When temperature is at 20 and the opponent has 7 incinerate effects, for the next 7 seconds, instead of placing incinerate debuffs on the opponent, Human Torch replaces Nova Flames and passives instead. So basically, whenever he's in Nova Form, and when you activate the pre-fight ability, then he becomes in his Nova Form literally at the beginning of the fight. So basically, that is something that you really, really want to do because it's very, very helpful. And Nova Flame. Nova Flame deals energy damage over time, removes perfect block chances, reduces block proficiency to 0, and inflicts Power Sting. Power Sting is always good. Never mind. An opponent with Power Sting takes 145.2 direct damage when activating a special attack. Power Sting is removed when Nova Flame expires. So if you get a Power Sting on acid stain on Human Torch, then it is removed if Nova Flame expires. And Nova Flame passives are treated as incinerate debuffs for all Human Torch's abilities. Oh, he has a lot of abilities, guys. And when attacked, contact. 0% chance to incinerate the opponent for 48.4 damage over 4 seconds. This chance increases by a flat 10% for each incinerate or smolder on either champion. And when blocking or attacked, if the hit dealt energy damage, temperature increase is by 5 and Human Torch smolders. All attacks from Mystic champions are considered as energy attacks toward this ability, for example, Scarlet Witch. Alright, now we're on to special attacks after a whole crap ton of abilities, which are all very good. Special attack, oh, I almost missed over it. Special attack 1, the first hit of this attack increases temperature by 5, and it cannot decrease for 6.5 seconds. If the last hit is blocked, it places a smolder passive on Human Torch. And special attack 2, 100% chance to stun for 3 seconds. The stun time is not too good, but the 100% chance is of course great. And the last 2 hits of this attack each have a 100% chance to incinerate the opponent, dealing 72.6 damage over 5 seconds. And if the last 2 hits are blocked, they each place a smolder on Human Torch instead. And special attack fleet inflict a Nova Flame, dealing 242 damage over 5 seconds. Human Torch enters his Nova form for 7 seconds and places 2 smolder passives on himself. So special attack 3 actually is one of my favorite special 3 attacks in this game. Literally, Venom's is of course my first, but Human Torch might actually be my second because it is really, really cool looking and really, really awesome. And of course powerful as well. So basically he just nukes you. is that what it looks like? But like, you know, it's really, really creative and cool. And when Nova comes out, I really like Nova's special moves too. So yeah, basically a lot of good stuff. So yeah, let's go over his attributes. There was a lot of abilities to go over, but oh well. Hero rating is 1040, challenge rating is 60, rank is 1 out of 5, level is 1 out of 10, so he hasn't really been leveled. I haven't even leveled him up, literally none at all. So 3087 for health, plus 402 due to mastery, and 242 for critical damage rating. No, that's critical damage rating. Still don't know what to call that. I don't remember what that symbol means. Damage, I don't know. But critical rating is 538, critical damage rating 633, armor penetration 000, armor rating 157, block proficiency is 3200. So yeah, those are his attributes, and let's go over the synergy bonuses. Of course, there's going to be some Fantastic Four, of course, all the Fantastic Four thing, you know, all the good stuff. So synergies are, I almost didn't read that. Rain of Fire. Other synergy members, the last hit of special attack 1 increases the opponent for 6 seconds, and this incinerates, I said increases. This also inflicts heal block if all the champions in the synergy are present. So heal block if you have all 3 of them. So if you have good synergy, also for if you have Mr. Fantastic paired with Thing, it's also really good. Does not stack with duplicate synergies. Turn up the heat. Human Torch starts the fight with 2 smolder passives, and his temperature increases faster while charging a heavy attack. And Familiar Faces, Killmonger and Captain America Infinity War. If the last hit special attack 2 strikes a block, Human Torch will avoid incoming attacks for 0.75 seconds, causing them to miss. And Captain America Infinity War will increase the duration of bleed debuffs on the opponent by 1 second. And for Killmonger, critical hits are improved to have a 100% chance to cause bleed. And Romance, you got, I don't know how he has any relation to them, I'm not too sure. But all champions gain plus 5% power gain from Medusa and Rogue. So yeah, those are synergies. Basically, Mr. Fantastic synergies with any of these, any of the remaining Fantastic Four are really good, especially Thing, because Thing, it gives Thing a healing ability for Mr. Fantastic synergy. So yeah, let's go over. My voice cracked so bad right there. Let's go ahead and go over to his bio. So hot-headed Johnny Storm was one of the 4 people on the space flight accident that gave the rise of the Fantastic Four. And after their ship was bathed in cosmic radiation, Johnny gained the ability to create and control fire. And in addition to generating powerful blasts of flame, he can envelop his body in plasma, giving him the ability to fly. Now dubbed Human Torch, he and the rest of the Fantastic Four are taking the contest by storm. Flame on. So Flame On is obviously his catchphrase. They all have their catchphrases except for I don't know what Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic are, but the thing is always it's clobbering time, and Johnny's is Flame On, of course. So yeah, this very, very interesting character, one of my favorites. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and go see his very, very dope abilities, because they are very, very cool and very interesting to see. So let's go ahead and go over there, and we'll go ahead and get that going. Alrighty, if it'll load on me here. Alright, go ahead and do a quick match. I'm not oh, I do have a 3-star Johnny Storm as well. So, 3-star Human Torch, just in case we need him to show the rest of the moves. And I think he's awakened, so we'll get to see some of that too. Alright, now let me just find him if I could stop clicking on boosts and stuff. He's somewhere. There's 3-star Human Torch. It's actually better than this one, because I'm trying to max him out. If I could stop clicking on things, let's see. There he is. Alright, let's go. I don't know if we can activate his pre-fight ability in a quick match, but maybe I'll put a little scene of in a quest. Probably to show the pre-fight abilities. Alrighty. So yeah, of course, I don't know if this will affect Ultron too much, but... Oh no, he's not going to do Synergies. I'm thinking that wrong. I'm doing terribly. Get a special attack 1. Very good. Just trying to bait out a special 1. Said I'm going to bait out a special 1 and gets hit by it, dang. Get a heavy attack. Just get hit by that again. Damn. Just see, now we can see medium temperature and max temperature. It keeps stunning me. Special attack 2. And there's the stun. Got 6 incinerate damage, and now I hit the max temperature and the Nova Flame. And there we go. Hit the Nova Flame at the last second. Got it good. Good job, Johnny Storm. Now we'll show his very, very dope special attack 3 with the 3-star. And also with the 3-star is awakened, so it should activate the thing. So, yeah, let's get it done. Alright, let's go ahead and go down to our 3-star. Where is he at? Did I pass him? Didn't pass it. Okay, I passed him. I'm dumb. There he is. I'm blind. Alright. Good old Electra. Shouldn't be too hard. We'll just try not to kill her too fast, and then we can go straight to the special 3. Well, she's a 5-star, so she should be good. I would just really shouldn't be letting her. I don't want her doing her special 3. Oh, let's just show ours. Alright, here it is. Big old frickin' fire tornado. And ba-boom. That was glorious. He's tired out, man. Alright, now we got the Nova Flames. She's probably gonna kill me here. Sorry, I froze for a second. Oh, she didn't kill me, but that's probably gonna cause bleed, yeah. Yeah, that killed me. But, yeah, at least we got to show all the moves. I did die, but oh well. You know what, let's just... Human Torch is so dope, let's just do one more battle if I can't... No, I'd have to go into a quest, never mind. Dang it. Alright, let's not do that. As much as I want to, let's not. So, yeah, that basically covers all of Human Torch's moves and good old abilities. Love Special 3. It is very, very, very cool. And probably right up there with Venom's. I love it, but I'm not sure. Venom's I still like more. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and end the video. And I'll try not to spam champion reviews. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and end the video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that bell notification to get informed on new content, and I will see you guys in the contest.